Aries. Welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the September 2023 monthly tarot spread. This is a great way to look at the energies that you are working with throughout the month of September, as well as look back and see what you've already gone through. Take a look at those monthly playlists on the homepage of Scorpio Soul Time, okay? Before we get too far into it, Aries, thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Thank you for giving my videos a thumbs up and letting me know what you think about these readings. It really helps me understand if these are supporting you in your journey. If you haven't already subscribed, I would really love if you would. And please leave me a comment. Let me know how you all are doing and if there's anything that I can help you with in your journey, okay? All right, you all, let's get right into the month of September. You start off with the Hangman in the upright, Major Arcana card, as well as the Queen of Cups in reverse, first week. Second week, you do have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Lots of options possibly coming in for you that second week of the month, Aries. Third week, we do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun card, Major Arcana in reverse as well. Last week of the month, we have this King of Swords and we have the Two of Swords. Interesting that you get that Two of Swords and King of Swords at the end of the month, Aries, as we will have your Aries full moon here on September 29th. Let's go ahead and look at where Spirit wants us to focus, where you need to put a little more energy in your life this September, and where you just really need to focus your spiritual energy, okay? Okay, so for the month of September, you have victory and success. Beautiful. So victory and success does show this man at the end of, it almost looks like the Lion King rock at the end here, Pride Rock in the Lion King, but victory and success. Many of you are going to be coming into some major opportunity this month. I definitely feel like that Aries full moon is going to stem off of your Aries new moon eclipse that you had back in April of this year. Do take a look at those Aries eclipse videos. I'll link to it in the description box below because I think many of us are going to reap the benefits or whatever seeds that we did put into action there at that Aries new moon. You could see a culmination of this Aries full moon by the end of September. But you start off with the month. You start off the month. You can know when we're in Mercury retrograde because I stumble over my words a lot. So the beginning of September, we start off with the Hangman and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now remember, we did just have Uranus turn retrograde on August 28th and that full moon in Pisces on the 30th. This Hangman in reverse or in the upright is actually suggesting that you don't have clarity over a certain situation. You're having to rethink or think of a different way to go about a situation. Many of you with this Queen of Cups could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Maybe there is some indecision. Maybe you're not quite sure which way to use some type of information that's coming in, but I don't feel like it's crystal clear, okay? We do have Venus moving direct on the 3rd, and we have Jupiter retrograde on the 4th. So just be prepared that all the information is not clear at the beginning of the month. Mercury is still retrograde here. We have Venus moving direct, but now we just had Uranus turn retrograde. It's just a lot going on the beginning of the month. So I just feel like you're not super clear as to like a direction to take with that Hangman. But by the time you get to that second week, you really are sorting things out, okay? You're really having some type of options that you have to choose, and it's almost like they're a little cloudy. They're too jumbled up for you to make a firm decision. With that Virgo new moon on the 14th and Mercury finally moving direct on the 15th, This could be some type of news that comes out that maybe started back when Mercury went retrograde back in August. And I think some of you, Aries, are going to be a little disappointed with whatever news comes out at this time, okay? I do think by the time you get to that third week, though, you start to feel a little better. You start to realize, okay, I can deal with this. This is not whatever news you receive back here in the second week of September. By the time you get to that third week, when we have Mercury finally moving direct and the sun moving into Libra on the 23rd, there is a sense of relief. There is a sense of, okay, I got this. I don't need to worry as much as, when the news first came out, I thought that this was dire, whatever this news was that you were concerned about. I'm feeling like many of you were dealing with people who weren't giving you all the answers. And then by the time you get to week 3, it definitely feels like the sun is coming out. You're feeling a little better. You're feeling more able to make a decision. And by the time you get to the end of the month, this is where I feel like the victory and success comes through, okay? I definitely feel like even though you still had to make a decision, it's a lot easier, right? With that King of Swords, by the time you get to the end of the month, we come to your Aries full moon on the 29th, and then Mercury fully exits its retrograde shadow. So Aries, I feel like at this end of this month, this King of Swords and Two of Swords, you have this decision that maybe you were in the dark at the beginning of the month, and by the time you get to the end of the month, clarity comes in. So that's really good to see. So I definitely think that this victory and success is going to really propel you into October in a bright new direction. For some of you, Aries, this is going to be an ongoing I was going to say dance, but it's almost like an ongoing conversation, okay? I don't think that it's all going to just come out in September and October, because we are coming into eclipse season. Libra, who is obviously the opposite of you, will have their first eclipse next month. So I definitely feel like this victory and success, while it starts here, I think that as you go through these, next 12 months, in the nodal axis in you and Libra's sign, you will continue to have a lot of these different back and forth decisions to make. But overall, Aries, I think this is going to be a positive month. Just hang tight and be patient. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this series, and I'll talk to you later.